What?
Alrighty, we are now live.
Hello.
No more.
Hello.
Hey, where'd my suit go?
I kick pregnant women.
So,
You make me proud, boy.
a recap from last session. We, you all, had began to have a brief scuffle with
neck snapped.
Untara. Yeah, he does.
He's telling.
I snapped it myself.
Whatever. I don't know.
With
I don't
Untara.
know why they still watch them. Like they've confirmed we're not like predators or anything.
And
we just swear a lot.
this
And
as they managed to slip away by teleporting 10 feet to the left. And as a result, had slipped into the ritual chambers, which you were quick to follow. You all had battled out against Untara, her cultist members, and her Nothic crew. Eventually, the cultists that were keeping the ritual afloat had died, causing the cage above holding the hostage that you had been looking for began to destabilize and then form a portal. This was done, and you all had fallen into it. During this time where you were falling between dimensions, you had seen countless cults of Vecna harvesting secrets, as well as what seemed to be a visage of Vecna weaving some sort of secret together. Until you then found yourselves waking up in coffins. You all had began to scan around, seeing that you were in almost a hellscape, as the place around you had become dark, almost in like a permanent night, and large channels of lava were sort of spotted, as well as in the distance you see various Gothic-style buildings. However, at the current moment, Toaster, you've got an echo again. As of the current moment, you are all in a burial pit, each emerging out of coffins. As you all wake up.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna climb out my coffin, hopefully.
Yeah, no, they're all open.
Are we surrounded by like a fuck ton of coffins, or just like 4 separate coffins?
There's various coffins, yes. Some seem to be open and empty, but you're in like a large, sort of 10-foot deep grave pit, and generally in the distance you hear the sounds of sort of like shouting and slavering almost.
Slathering.
Slathering sound like.
Isn't that like
slurping, like uncontrollable, like salivation.
Oh, so someone's eating a bowl of noodles.
Yeah, almost.
So, Silas is gonna like get out of his coffin, jump out of the pit. He's gonna see what's going on, and he's gonna jump back in the pit and get in his coffin.
To try and get out of the pit, I need you to give me an athletics check, please. As the sides of them are quite deep and rammed with a thick, sort of slippery mud.
That is a 13.
But yeah, you begin to sort of climb out. And as you do so, you see ringing the top of the burial pit is a sort of just a little bit farther away, but close enough so that they spot you. is a large horde of ghouls. As I need everyone to roll initiative.
We don't even have. God damn it.
It's a
6.
ghoul.
8.
19.
Lovely. Hey, wait a minute. That's not the map.
No, it isn't.
Oh, hey, a dice.
Where's the map? Yes, sir.
Ghouls.
Oi. What'd I ever do to you, apart from everything I've done?
What did I ever do to you except for everything?
There we
I'm
go.
gonna be a giant skibbity toilet bowl for Halloween.
Okay.
No.
Why is it hidden? There it is. Okay.
Huh. Where have I seen those before?
You haven't.
Have I seen these before?
I feel like I have.
Do each one of these count as unique miniatures on the back of the box?
What box?
That's true. That's a good
Oh,
question.
boy.
There's no box. We haven't-
Oh yeah, there is no. Is
There's no
there
box.
a box for Vecna? I don't think there is.
No. These are all not grabbable, for God's sakes.
POV me when I make the miniature.
You would all be stood up at this point. And
No,
also
we
you would
often
be on the
make
edge of the pit.
me.
No, Cozy,
Oh no, him, cause
because he climbed the pit.
What the fuck? So
Ah,
we're all level
ghoul.
10, right? We can handle these.
Yeah, except if we multi-classed.
We can handle these grinning ghosts.
They're ghouls.
You're not cool for making a reference to grinning ghosts.
We can all handle
Ghouls
these.
are like fleshy zombies.
Oh
Technically, if you think about it, a ghoul is just a British zombie.
no, you see,
Yeah.
here in America land, ghoul is a funny word for ghost.
I thought it was a
Um,
zombie, but whatever.
Everyone roll initiative.
Cause ghoul
I
ghouls
will.
like human.
We all did.
I have
Yeah.
19.
I've
I
got.
think I rolled like
Alright.
a 9 or something.
Connor got 19.
It's hard.
Cozy,
Put the guns down,
I got
Cozy.
16.
Toaster,
I'm just
I
gonna
think
use
it was
this as
9
my
or
pointer.
something.
9. Harvey.
I got a 14.
Okay, and I will figure out where everyone else goes. Okay. What's the initiative?
Stop. Jamie, where am I? Because my character's not there.
You're just in, like, the pit.
Oh boy.
Okay. Being said. There is.
Where's he gone?
Where are they?
I don't know. I think I'm fine with paintball guns. Yep.
Alright, there's stuff in that. There's nothing mucking about. We have
Right, we're
things
fighting.
to do.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
With that
using
being
this
said,
Like,
Connor,
my
you're going
turn
first.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, if I try and climb out of the pit, is that an action?
No, but it is an athletics check.
Alright. Can I use acrobatics instead?
No, you may not.
Damn, okay. I'm gonna try and get out of the pit.
Wait, try to backflip out of the pit, thank you.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Yeah, you clamber up.
Clamber? Sure is. Okay. I'm going to... Where am I? Excuse me. How much movement did that use?
10 feet.
Okay, so I got 20 feet, and I'll be climbing up, I'll say I'll be like here. On this here square.
Yeah. Okay.
I move this way, 2, 3.
He's gonna get an opportunity attack.
Who is?
Oh, never mind, you're moving it weirdly.
2, 3. I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
And Pretty sure I have extra attack. I'm going to just attack this ghoul twice.
Okay.
So that's going to be an 11 to hit.
A what to hit?
11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
And a 23.
23 hits.
That's going to be 6 damage of slashing.
Okay.
And I believe I can use my bonus action to put an inspiration. No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay then.
I will cast. Oh, where is it?
Healing word.
Mass healing word
Okay.
on everyone, so that we get.
Are we in range for that?
D4 plus your. Yeah, it's pretty large, I think.
Yeah, it's the range of
wait,
60 feet.
What of our time
1d4
in
plus
our
my spellcasting ability.
What of our time in the coffins? Would that count as a long rest?
No, it would not.
Oh, so it's been in there for less than 8 hours. Good to know.
So 4 plus. I'm assuming my spellcasting is my charisma.
Yeah.
So that's 4. So 8 health. Everyone heals 8.
Yay! So useful.
Hell yeah.
You know what? You're not getting any more health.
No, I'm sorry.
Caltrop.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, that's gonna be these 2 ghouls then, and they're immediately gonna start hitting Silas. So they're gonna do 2 attacks. What is your AC?
16.
16. Okay. 1 hit.
Ow!
So they're gonna do 7 slashing damage. And I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw, please. DC 10.
Okay.
Okay. You are paralyzed
Fuck.
for a minute.
Oh, I got
And then
it.
you
Yeah,
repeat the save at the end of the turn. As you see them, one of them goes to claw at you, and you like bash it away with your sword. But as you are distracted, the other one claws you against the side, and sort of and seeps into you, and you feel yourself lock up as you are paralyzed. You get to repeat the save at the end of your turn, but otherwise you are incapacitated more or less.
Aren't I made of wood?
You are, but this is magic.
Oh, I thought
Magic!
poison.
Magic!
Magic the Gathering Arena.
Um,
Number 1 hit.
That is then going to be. Oh no, there's going to be another one. This guy. Ooh, go down the pit.
Did you roll initiatives for all of them?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
And do an attack on Frizzle. What is your AC?
12.
12. Okay, give me a con save, please.
Con
Conserve,
John
conserve. That's a 12 plus 3.
12 succeeds.
Okay.
As you take 8 damage, slashing damage either way. As you feel this sort of you feel your muscles begin to sort of like tighten a little bit, but you shake it off and continue on. It will now be Cozy's turn. It is now give me a con save since you're incapacitated at the moment because of paralysis.
7.
Okay, you're still paralyzed. That is then going to be Harvey, your turn.
Okay. It's chromatic orb time.
I'm just having like a
4th level.
conversation.
4th level.
With this guy being next to me, do I have any disadvantages here?
Yes, you would.
Fuck.
Why is he climbed into the pit?
He's
What
hungry.
does he eat?
Are these guys
Not
high
taking
AC?
falling damage.
They are lumbering pretty slowly and they wear no armor.
Okay. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Chromatic orb is only useful if I can get them.
Or you can take an opportunity attack and not get disadvantage.
These guys get paralysis on their attacks, though.
Yes.
That's. I don't think that's really worth it because I've got a 12 AC. I'm gonna just use. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna cast a fireball.
Pocket is ringing. Pick up the phone, you bot.
I will say because you're at the bottom of the pit, you would need to cast it on the edge of the pit.
Oh,
'Cause
so
of
send
where
it
you
on
can
everyone.
Yeah.
That's not useful at all.
Because, like, you wouldn't be able to see the ground around
Do I have
it.
magic missile? I have magic missile. I'll use that.
You can see the ghouls, like, poking over the, like, rim of the thing. You just can't see the ground around it.
Oh wait. Hold on. I have a solution to my problem here.
Yeah.
3 plus 6 or 9. So 20, 29 now. I'm gonna do a 4th level chromatic orb after I Misty Step.
Misty Step!
Mr. Stop.
And I'm gonna just.
Can you
Pop
see
it
that
away.
far?
It needs to be within sight.
Within sight? Okay.
So it just-
So I'd say, like, yeah, that'll do.
In that case, I will then, since I can't really run anywhere from there because everything's going to get me opportunity attack there, I'm just going to do it here. As I'm going to...
Yep.
Chromatic orb, beginning with the guy on my direct left.
How's still doing his turn again?
I got a 2 plus 9, 11.
11 does not hit.
These ghouls have no armor, but they are somewhat tanky.
Yep, I have nothing
11's
else.
low.
I have nothing else I can use for that. Awesome.
Yeah, you realize this thing is next to you, and you tear open a hole and appear on the other side. And as you go to sort of throw an orb at it, the mud beneath you slips a little bit, and you stumble, and it hits the sort of ground next to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you tell what
Now it's every other ghoul before Toaster's turn,
Great.
and they are gonna flood this fucking thing.
They're just they're just gonna all
shucks.
jump me before I can even proc my rage.
He's
It's like quick while her damage is in half. Get her.
These guys will go here. Because you are paralyzed, they both insta-crit. We'll go for you, Harvey.
That's
This guy
5
will go
paralysis
for you.
rolls I have to make. I am
Yeah,
fucked.
That's
give me
not
5. Give me the 5 con saves. If I hit. Let me check first.
Okay,
What's your
alright.
AC?
14. Oh god.
14.
Why
That
is
is
there a
4
flat
hits and
goblin?
1 miss.
4. So I have to make 4 con rolls.
Harvey.
And you also take 26 damage. Oh no, 28 damage.
Fucking hell.
Oh no, 28.
And I'll need the 4 con saves.
They really
Proceed.
wanted to fucking get their hits in before I
Needs-
have it in my
I'm
thing.
gonna just roll the damage here. That is
so I
gonna be
roll-
16 damage.
For
Cozied.
who?
Cozied.
Yeah.
16 damage.
16 damage. Okay. So I have to roll 4 con saves, correct?
4 con saves, DC 10.
If I mess up, if I mess up one, can I use? It is 2 charges to get advantage for one like magic. roll
These
or
are
something,
based
is it?
on attacks rather than spell.
Okay, alright. So then I just have to cope if I get paralyzed. And the first
Otherwise,
one I roll,
like in most of the
is not-
situations, yes, you'd be able to use these, but these are just magic beasts.
2, 3, 4. Alright, 6 for the roll, so I am paralyzed.
Then you fail. You don't bother rolling
Paralyzed.
the others then. You can only be paralyzed once.
Great, so what does paralyzed do?
You are incapacitated, and then anyone within 5 feet of you, if they hit you, are instant crit.
That's genius.
I don't want to be
Can
that guy.
can
but
I do
if it was a
anything about
paralyze on the
this,
first
or...
Huh?
If it was a paralyze on the first attack, would that mean the
I'll
rest
say
of
it'll
them-
paralyze on the 4th, because I'm not evil. And I actually want to
You're
play
the
the
one
rest of
who
this camp.
that many guys down
Yeah.
to him.
They all want to make sure they get their damage in before it's all halved by raid.
Okay. And Toaster, you may roll again.
To get unparalyzed, then I'll take my action or whatever.
Let me check.
I think it's at the end of your turn. That's how they usually act.
Incapacitated.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, it's at the end of your turn. Incapacitated means you can't do anything. Okay, yeah. So no,
Oh,
you
so I
wouldn't
just
get your action.
So I just instantly just do the thing then.
Yeah, because it's your turn and then your turn ends. There you go. You're unparalyzed.
No! Okay, can I
You're also
move out?
immune to paralysis now from them.
Okay, alright, good. But I can't do anything. I just unparalyze
No, that's just your
myself.
turn.
Great.
Alright, Connor.
Okay. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
You have. Oh yeah, fucking
Man,
magical
this
secrets.
shirt, this shirt does remind me of a certain of the.
Uh,
Actually, I can't say that. I can't say what it reminds me of. And how it will
I'm going
Guardians.
to
Of a certain thing from a certain campaign.
To what level? Fourth, I
to
assume.
level 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
everything.
Where are
around
you
me,
gonna put it?
uh,
self,
It's
right,
around
okay.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to designate my teammates, of course, as unaffected by it.
Oh wait, hold on.
So-
Before your turn, I forgot. There's something that happens. Who's in the pit? You, Toaster. Toaster.
Where'd he go?
Toaster, get over here. Toaster, get over here.
Well, it's not my turn yet. What do you want?
There's relevance. As you're in, since you're the only one left in the pit, as you are stunned there, you fight off the thing. You begin to hear in the coffin next to you, "Hey, let me out!" As one of the only coffin that is nailed shut seems to have someone in it.
I can't do anything about that though. 'Cause it's not
No,
my-
you just
I
hear
can't-
that. It's quiet enough for only you to hear it.
Can I protect? Okay, so is it like made of wood or something?
Yes. Like, it would be easy for you to pry this off. Either one attack or, like, something to just splinter it open.
Does that count as an attack roll so then I can make extra attacks so I can actually
Yes,
use
it
the
would.
attack?
So just on your next turn, you could do that if you want, or you could leave.
If I do live, if I do
Yeah.
live.
Okay.
Because right now
Otherwise,
I'm
Connor, you cast Spirit Guardians.
Yes. The two.
Enters or starts its turn there.
So because they're around me when I cast it, it counts as entering. So they both
Does
need
it?
to make a con save. Not con, wisdom save. And yeah, it would be stupid if you cast it and it just didn't do anything to the people around you. Give me your connections a bit.
There we go. I'm back. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah. Okay
They're
then.
gonna do wisdom saves. DC
Wisdom saves.
16.
DC 16. Both fail.
That's gonna be 6 plus 14. 16. 18 fucking radiant damage.
Oh, I accidentally grabbed a
So if
ghoul.
they
and I
take
don't
extra
know where
damage
it goes.
from radiant, they're just dead.
They don't. It's only
Damn.
Divine Smite that does extra damage to undead.
Then I'm going to, you know, I have 30 feet of movement, there's 15 feet
Yeah.
around me, so I'm just gonna 1, 2. If I'm at the edge of the hole, attack the people in the hole.
It's 10 foot down, so I would say yes, but only. Yeah. I guess that's how that would work.
Okay. So those 3 only make wisdom saves.
No, they would do it at the start of their turn. They only count at entering. It's when they enter it, but that's on their own volition. I
On
only
a
gave you
turn,
the thing.
No. When a creature
Yeah,
enters
exactly.
the area for the first time on a turn, not theirs. So that includes mine.
Oh, right, fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
they need to make the
Well
saves.
spoken. Okay.
So I've used 2 of my 10 of my 30 feet of movement so far.
Okay.
Everything within 15 feet.
1 success, 2 fail.
Okay, so they take the 18, and the success takes 9.
Re-roll it.
Oh.
Jamie, I
Each
actually
thing
moved.
takes any damage.
I actually moved to school and I don't know where it goes. I'm scared.
14.
What?
I accidentally moved to school and I don't know where
Which
it goes.
one did you
I'm scared.
move?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I think it's the one next to Harvey.
Oh, then he needs to roll as well.
Yeah.
It's 14, Jamie.
14 damage.
Already.
So, 2 take 14. Okay, they're all up.
Then I've got.
And then the other one fails.
I'm going to move. Oh, God, this is very annoying trying to navigate around this. So, 1, 2,
You can use your scroll
3.
wheel.
4. And everything around me is within 15 feet, so it needs to make the saves.
Yeah. So
Down
that's
there.
what, 5 more?
5 more saves.
1 success, 4 fails.
What the fuck? $16 damage to everything that failed.
Okay,
To everything
they're
that
all up.
succeeds.
They're all up, but they're very much so damaged. As you see, Leorin sort of slices sort of rapier through the air as the blood sort of gets burnt off of it in a radiant sort of light as he sort of slashes some sort of celestial vein. And a swirling mass surrounds him, and as he casually sort of strides through and directs the spirits around him, all the ghouls begin to get shredded. As they are all
And-
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, so everything that starts their turn around me as well, that's going to take damage again.
Yes.
If I fall into the hole, would that count everyone?
No, the ones up top would be too far away.
Okay, I'm going to end my turn here.
Okay. In which case, this ghoul here. Oh wait, no. It's
Did the one next to Harvey make it save and take its damage?
It did. This one's gonna attack.
They're all just
Toaster.
ignoring Harvey. What?
He's on top of the pit. They can't reach him.
What do you mean? He started on top of the pit, he just slid down.
No, Harvey didn't.
On my screen, it looked like he started around as Harvey moved down into the pit.
This was one of the 2 spells that I got from another class, and it's actually putting in work.
Yeah. So what? You get 6 attacks now. That is going to be 2 hits. As you are going to take. 21 damage.
Jamie, at the start of their turn, those 2 need to take the saves.
Oh shit, yeah. So one of... Oh, fuck, yeah. Alright, you only take 1 hit, which means you only take...
You're welcome.
11 damage instead.
Make them all do a
30.
save, and I'll roll
It's
an
not
eight.
their turn yet. It's...
The ones that are
Cozy's.
attacking him.
Yeah, no, it's not their turn yet. I forgot.
Oh.
Cozy, roll your con save.
Alright. Finally, a 10.
Okay, you are unparalyzed, but that is your turn.
And you're immune to being paralyzed.
Alright, now it's the
For
fuckers
now.
in the pit.
So the
Time to die!
Roll your
I
damage.
just want to play this campaign.
I just wanted to be. I just want to have time, man.
13 damage. And then you have to roll
Even if
saves.
they succeeded, it doesn't matter.
You're welcome, by the way. Saving your ass. These fucking spirits are just.
And now it's
dying.
Harvey's turn.
Is this one alive?
It's not his turn yet.
Oh.
My turn.
Your turn.
How are these 3 looking?
As you see, they are all getting fucking... They, like, are turning to dust from these spirits.
How are
But
these
the
3
one
looking?
next to you is... these 3. They're all about the same, but pretty fucked up.
Okay. How pretty
And
fucked up?
and 2... Well, 2 of them are being dissolved. No, one of them's being dissolved, that being this one. These 2 are not. Like, they can be knocked over pretty easily.
I'll just use a first level magic missile here.
Okay.
I'll mark off my.
So it's gonna be...
Also,
I'm just gonna use 1 for each. So that guy there,
Okay.
he takes 3.
Which guy where? which guy
drew
where?
at him. A 3 to that guy,
Oh, okay, he's still up.
and all 3. All of them are the exact same number. All 3s.
Okay. Alright. Just evenly dispersed?
Yeah, evenly dispersed.
Okay. It's gonna be this one ghoul and the other ghoul, which will die. He's gonna get 1 last attack on you. What's your 12, right?
Yep.
As he misses. And then this guy dies. And then it is Tosa's turn.
finally. Oh, and they're
Yeah.
all great. All of them are dead.
Welcome to 10th level D&D, where you either spend the entire combat stunned, or you kill everything in sight.
I'm great.
I did the latter, you did the former.
Yeah, no, I whatever. All right, I'm more focused on like the fucking thing. So I take my axe and like try to like cut off like the lid of the thing.
I will say this is more than easy enough for you to do, as you as inside is a sort of tan, frizzy-haired, black-haired elf.
I know this man.
As you recognize, this is the Elden Keyword from the ritual.
Well, are you okay?
As he is like,
Scottish voice is impossible.
as he's like, yeah, look out! As he sees the ghoul sort of going for Frizzle, and he's going to cast fucking Guiding Bolt, why not? He hits it, as...
Yeah.
Where's the fight?
Is the musical is fucking thing over?
Try. Yeah, he kills it.
Anyways, great session by the way, guys. I have to go now because my parents neglected to mention that I have to make dinner because they're not at the house currently.
God damn.
God.
Dinner time.
Yeah, I love it when that happens.
Will you be back?
Probably not, because I have to make the entirety of dinner and then eat it, which probably will take like 30 minutes.
Oh. Well, that's.
I don't know. I don't know how long. 30, 45 minutes. I'm not sure. It's gonna take a bit.
Should
though.
we keep going, or do you not want to keep going?
I don't really care.
I think we have a decent. We can stall until you get back.
30 full minutes of stalling? Oh
There
boy.
he's gone. Don't worry,
no,
you won't be
not
getting
enough.
into combat for a little while.
Like a 4-hour session.
I hope. Alright. Either way.
I'm going to. I'm going to attack Harvey. Roll initiative.
Be your miniatures.
I think I
Okay.
might be able to seek an answer to where we are.
Sort of.
Underghoul City, population 0.
Jamie, am I allowed to talk to my Hexblade thing, my sword?
You would be able to, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna sort of bring it up to my mouth. Christopher, have you any idea where we are?
No.
Understood.
Where is this guy?
I have no idea where we are, to be fair.
Not to barge in, but I may have an idea. As Eldon sort of crawls his way out of the pit.
Okay, go.
Well, first of all, I'll preface this by saying this is very bad, but it's not surprising. I don't really know if the cult planned to send us here, but here we are, I guess. This is, I think, the Shadowfell? You see, Neverwinter has cracks between our world and the Shadowfell. Crevices of Dusk, I think they're called. Yeah. Sometimes people slip through. I think this is what has happened here.
That isn't the best.
No, it isn't.
Mr. Coffin, any idea how?
My
to
name
get
is
out?
Eldon.
Eldon. Good to meet you.
Eldon Keyword.
All right, Mr.
Is
Keyword.
there
Any
a way
idea?
to...
In order to get home, we would need to find another crevice, but I don't know really how to find them or anything, but... I don't know. There's no evidence of the crevice we came through. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that it's gone. The stable crevices are rarer than anything else, really. But we need to get a stable one in order to get back to Neverwinter.
Well, isn't that just great?
I see.
Hold on, let me check my books. He starts ruffling through his sort of thing. And he brings out a small journal, starts flipping through it, and he's like, Shadowfell. Ah, here we are. He sort of looks in the distance at the buildings, he squints. Oh no. Shadowfell. Yes. Okay. I think I know where we are, at least. Like, specifically in the Shadowfell.
Where?
I think we're in a bit of a nasty city called Evernight. It's like the evil echo of Neverwinter. Populated entirely by undead. This must be Evernight's graveyard. Because we left Neverwinter's graveyard. Duh. Oh, God. Silly me. Either way, I don't think we should spend a lot of time traipsing through an undead-infested metropolis. Hoping to, stumble across a gateway, so... I don't know. Maybe we just need to stay a little bit inconspicuous and look around.
If only Jamie had a map where we could look and see where we are.
You would not, because you would not know. You wouldn't have a map of the city on you.
So, if this is a echo of Neverwinter, does that mean that
Sort of,
down
but not. It's not like exactly like Neverwinter. It's just kind of like if Neverwinter was evil. But it's not like the same city, almost. You know. I don't really know the layout, but I do know that there's a market east, I think. Which means there's a likely... It's likely that there'll be a market east of Evernight as well. So, I don't know. We could check, but we need to be careful.
Maybe I could fit in, seeing as how I am not as
You're not
alive.
undead.
Well,
I would say you'd be more of a... I don't know. Like a, where do you come from, by the way? Because I have never seen the likes of you before. I would say you're a Warforged from, like, Eberron or something, but... you don't look the type.
well, I am from the outskirts of Neverwinter. Grew up on my farm.
Oh, really? You're from the material plane?
Yes.
Oh. You know what? If we survive this, I want to study you. In like a nice way, you know? I
He
don't
wants
wanna
to
be
put
rude,
needles in you.
but- No!
I-
That wouldn't work.
I-
He's a scarecrow.
I'm gonna like start going to my mind, and I'm gonna. Maxwell, should we let him put needles in us? Should we let that happen?
You control Silas and Maxwell, you just don't control Christopher.
I mean, he is like a separate entity in my head. I'm pretty sure.
I'm basing this off of Magellan rules.
Oh, God.
How would you like to do it? Would you like me to control Maxwell?
Sure.
Okay. I think... well, we have nothing better. Plus
Maybe
he
after we
is
get the board
getting us out. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back into, my thing.
Sure, why not?
Oop.
Afterwards.
That's hilarious.
Flat goblin!
Furthermore, I don't believe I've got either any of your names. I've said I'm Eldon, but who are you guys?
The ones that have been sent to save you, that's enough for now. My name is Leorin.
Leorin. Okay. Miss
Marigold.
Marigold. Okay. And you?
I am Silas. I have Maxwell
Silas.
doodling around
Okay.
somewhere, and this is Christopher.
I'm gonna point to my sword.
All right then. Okay. Good to meet you all. We should probably get out of this muddy pit, huh?
You should. A hand?
Yeah, please.
I offer my hand down for him to get up.
He grabs it and he help him up.
Oh, I also
Self-scrambles.
make it so that he doesn't get killed by my 15 feet of evil death ring.
I would say that would be over because that.
It's a 10-minute long.
Oh, good
spell.
God!
That's so
Yeah.
abhorrent.
Spirit Guardians is fucking scary. Is this
I'm gonna
2024
go-
Spirit Guardians?
It's the one on D&D Beyond.
Does it say Legacy next to it?
God.
Yes.
That means it's 20. You're using the wrong one.
Oh, wrong
It is
one,
the same.
wrong one.
It's the same in 2024. Never mind.
Watch it be like twice as much damage.
No, it's the same.
Damn.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Either way,
Also,
He clambers out of the clambers out of the pit.
Okay.
I know it's ridiculous. But yeah, I
Okay,
guess
don't-
while we work, we can have a bit of a chat.
I'm sure.
How
How did you get into this predicament?
I don't really know. I am a well,
That's the
a
answer we get all
scholar.
too commonly.
Well, I was just sort of minding my own business a few days ago, and then, boom! I was in my study, lose sight, and then fucking lose all my vision, feel a prick in my neck, and then here I am in a cage.
Well, fair. Same answer from everyone we've rescued. Just come with us. We'll
There's
find
others?
this market. There were. We saved them. They didn't come here.
Did you manage?
Oh.
Oh, right. Okay, you saved them all. Okay. I mean, I specialize in the outer planes.
Specialize in
I don't
elven
know.
necrolations.
I guess that's as much as I could have maybe given them, but it seems like they already had knowledge of the Shadowfell, so I have no clue what they could have been doing. Really?
Well, how about we get moving? We don't have all the time in the world.
Well,
And the
he's
less-
like what? We're walking as he's doing. He's like going towards the east of the graveyard. But
less
it's a
time we
large, it's a
spend-
massive graveyard.
The less time we spend in this Shadowfell, better, I'd say.
Yes, I agree. You said you came to save me. Is like, were you hired or are you just random adventurers?
We're just doing it out of the good of our hearts.
Oh, all right then. Fair enough. Well, fortunate
Yes,
then.
that's good of a heart.
Fortunate. Okay. Oh God, I am so relieved, but then again, we're also in the Shadowfell, so maybe not. But I
Better
thought I
than
was a
being
real
dead?
goner there. Yeah, better to be around the dead than to be dead. You know?
I'm sure.
Hmm.
Also, don't mark emanations. They're for protection.
Oh, I can do this as well. It's pretty.
Oh,
It's
good.
nifty, isn't it?
Yes, I suggest you do if we ever get into another one of these situations.
Of course, of course.
And make sure to greenlist us. I wouldn't want any.
I
Friendly
know how my
fire.
spells work. Don't worry.
I shoot things.
And
I
good on you.
wow.
I stab
you
things
do-
with the blunt force
you don't
end
have-
of my sword.
You don't have a cross, but you don't really have a. I mean, you have a book, but you don't have a wand or anything.
I hold out the little hilt of a sword. Yeah, use this and I put it into the book, and it's like how you'd use a sword, but it sort of shoots out.
What a novel way to cast spells!
I found it in a
have
random
you seen
vampire
mine?
in a random vampire's dungeon.
It's a pretty cool rapier, I guess.
It's how I cast mine.
That just kind of looks like a normal rapier to me.
Oh, believe it. I'm just gonna cast prestidigitation on his. Does he have a hat on?
No,
What clothes is he wearing?
he is wearing. Hold on, a picture of him to put in the chat.
I'm assuming
God,
he's
I gotta
dirty.
open up the browser.
A little bit. Here we are. Copy image. Paste. There we go. That's what Eldon looks like.
Okay. I'm just going to do a little flourish of my sword and clean his clothes
Oh!
as a little demonstration.
Oh! You're one of them,
Bards,
minstrel. Yeah, bards.
I suppose. I can.
I've
might
seen
be good
them.
too.
It really is novel how they cast. They, like, they like catch the frequency of the weave. It's like inspired, really. But I prefer the easier option of just, you know, a deity. You know.
Yeah, well, you see why the easy route got you, didn't you?
I mean, I didn't get to fight back. I just got knocked out. I mean, you wouldn't have fared better if you just instantly got knocked out.
Don't get knocked out. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I guess. I wish I thought of that, really.
just roll higher on your initiative. Anyway, I'm going to start. I'm going to start doing just a bit of performance with my violin to make the time
Just
pass
playing
quicker.
music. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get the
nat
alert
20
feat.
plus 12, so that's a 32 on my performance.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
you are playing
That's it.
beautiful
That's it.
music as we sort of carry on.
What's it
And
in?
as you continue, you begin to get to the edge of the graveyard. The wall around the graveyard is riddled with gaps, and the ground near it is covered in like fallen rubble. So leaving it is pretty easy. But you see directly east of the graveyard is a huge market that stretches for like blocks in every direction. You see tattered canvas and shrouds separating like various stalls, and a bit of feeble moonlight and torches sort of illuminate the city, despite the sort of darkness of everything around it. However, surrounding this market, you see, is a pretty sizable wall. This one in a much better repair than everything else. And where you can see that there is a single gate where two skeletons are stood, chatting with each other.
Okay. I'm gonna go and talk to the skeletons, I suppose.
Okay.
But what if they're evil? What if they're spooky,
Well,
scary skeletons?
Skeletons don't talk if they're evil, so...
Alright.
But what if they're spooky, scary
You walk
skeletons?
up to them, and they seem to be chuckling with each other.
Look at these fucking sands and
Yes.
papyrus.
Hello, I have a website.
Welcome to the Shadowfell.
Alright. But yeah, they are just sort of giggling with each other, and then you see they both look over, and they see in your direction, and you see they are about the same build, but one of them says, "Hey, would you look at that? We've got some flesh bags over here." Yeah, we do.
Oh, would you look over... There's some no-flesh bags!
Bonjour, my fellows.
Bonjour.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. We've been pretty lonely without you.
Yeah, I know I can see you've got a skeleton post up there.
We have no
Barely
body to
anyone
talk
around.
with while we've been here. Yeah, and that's really been getting under our skin.
Good thing we
Hey,
have
Jamie.
thick skin.
I'd say that
Yeah.
too, but we don't have them. Unfortunately,
Um.
due to this numbskull. Hey, why are you saying that to me? Because you don't have any funny bone. Hey, I find that quite offensive. You're dead to me. Shut up, numbskull. You know what? You're pretty bad to the bone. I don't like you. Yeah, I have a bone to pick with you. Wait, what have I ever done? You asked me to marrow me. Wait, what? You asked me to marrow you like a week ago and haven't said anything since. Well, I've always been a bit of a lazy bones. Yeah, your puns send a chill up my spine. Oh, I think they're pretty I think they're, rattlers of a joke. Ugh. I can feel it in my bones. They sicken me. I don't really have the stomach for it. Just because your humor's bone dry doesn't mean I have to suffer the brunt of it.
Is the gate like open?
No, it's not. It's closed. They seem to have forgotten that you're there. And,
Jamie.
oh yeah, these two are here. These five are here. Yes.
Are you sure one of them isn't like, short and stout and one of them isn't, tall and slender?
No, they're the same. They're the same size.
It's those two skeletons from the Lego Clutch Powers movie. Remember that movie?
No, you'll never guess what I watched before I planned this session. Anyways, what can we do for you? We are the skeleton crew. We guard the gate. Obviously, you need a skeleton key to unlock it to get into the market. Otherwise, I don't know, you're gonna need a skelecopter or a scare plane to get over.
May we enter without those things? Could you not open the gate?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Can we? Can we let you in?
May you?
I don't know. May we?
Well,
Should I just do the spell to open it, or?
Hey, don't get so hasty.
Hold on. I've got a few rib ticklers for you,
Oh god, knock.
if that helps.
Oh, now that would be something.
Now, what is a skeleton's favorite snack?
Spare ribs.
Exactly right, my friend.
And we've heard that one before. Tell you what, tell us a joke that we haven't heard before and we'll let you in. But it has to be skeleton related.
It has to be.
You two
Tell you what,
seem
get
very
you started.
into
What do you call a skeleton who hangs out in coffee shops and listens to indie music?
What? What do you call them?
Oh, well, you should have answered it and we'd have to let you through. The answer was a hipster.
I've got one. What do skeleton plants like to eat?
We look at each other.
Bone meal.
You know what? That was a pretty clever one. But it wasn't really a rib tickler. So I don't really want to let you through. How about this? Why couldn't the police arrest the skeleton? Because they couldn't pin anything on him.
I have one, I have one.
Yeah, go on then.
Why are skeletons bad at high-stress jobs? Because
Why's that?
they're easily rattled.
No, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I've got another.
How much does an elephant skeleton weigh?
A skeleton.
Hey, you said it.
A skeleton walks
That's a
into a
good
bar
one.
and says to the bartender, "I'll have a beer, please, and a mop."
It just goes straight through me. No, that one actually happens in real life. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Tell you what,
Why?
though, our skeleton's got it good. While what we can't make up in drink and wine and beer, we can make up for in art. We can make very good sculptures.
What kind of
I have one, I
pasta
have another.
do skeletons enjoy the most?
Elbow macaroni.
I'm afraid not. Patella.
That's not pasta.
It's close enough.
If
It was
you're
elbow
trying to make the
macaroni,
pun
you
of...
got it.
Yeah, that is much. And
Why
you know
does
what?
this
Usually we
skeleton
haven't really
rush to
gotten
the
this far
hospital?
with people at the gates. Half the time they turn away. Yeah, we're kind of running out of material here. And at that moment, you hear sort of crunching. Well, not crunch. You see it sort of stamping from behind the gate. As you see a fucking voice sort of go into it. Poof! Nail! What are you doing here? I exiled you months ago. Why are you keeping the gate closed? As you see a sort of pale woman, sort of large fangs protruding over her lip. She has sort of like white curly hair. Do I have a picture of her? Yes, I do.
Of a vampire.
Here we are. Picture of Sangora. That's not Sangora. As she sort of approaches and she's like, "Move aside, both of you!" As she sort of waves a hand and the gate sort of creaks open. And they're like, "Oh, sorry, don't turn us into rodents again!" Ah! As they both sort of fucking rattle away.
Now, was that in the book? was that in the book?
No, nothing of that could ever be in the book.
Yeah, they could never write something as genius as that.
As they rattle away, fucking just jingling off into the distance, and she eventually sort of, as she looks until she's content that they're gone, she looks back at you and she says, "Now that is dealt with. I am Sangora, proprietor of Sangora's Sanguinaries, and since you are not likely interested in a cup of warm blood, perhaps you need something else."
How do we get to material plane?
Now that is a good question. You know what? Come with me. Oh, there he goes. Why are they all getting picked off?
Just me and you now.
And then there were two.
I've had to make an extra tray of dice.
for your spells and such.
Yeah, I've got D6s, D8s, D4s. Well, is there anything else I can need? I don't think so.
Oh, the skeleton's gone.
D8s.
I have D8s.
Alright, okay. There you go then. Oh.
You're not the queen from Deltarune! Well, this stinks.
Well, this stinks.
Sorry, the skeleton's gone. I really like this guy's skeleton.
So we wait for fish sticks.
What happened to him?
We'll have no idea ever.
Hey Jamie, can I roll on the idle conversation?
He's almost here, and also you're speaking to someone at the moment.
Damn it.
No, you just have to, whatever they're about to say, you just have to like go, wait. What kind of goblin do you think is the best fighter? So you just have to ask them some random ass fucking icebreaker before they're allowed to say anything.
Yeah. While they're like, just like,
Wait.
and I'd like to roll the idle conversation real quick.
She says, "Do not shush me, child.
Wait.
Look, let us continue this in my shop. Yes?
What do you sell?
Okay.
Mostly blood.
I could use some.
Why do you need that?
You don't look like of ghoulish or dead persuasion.
Yes, but we can use it to help persuasions with them. No?
Oh. You know what? I never thought of it that way. Well reasoned. And also, it's more coin for me, so...
If we get attacked by someone who wants our blood, why not just offer them a bag?
You know what? That is a good point. Either way, follow me. And she begins to sort of whisk into the market.
It would be more convenient
Whiskey business, that.
if you sold those in cartons and not bags.
She never said nothing about bags.
Them
He did.
balls.
I
don't know what
she begins to sort of guide you through the market if you follow her.
I suppose. But while we're walking through, can I roll investigation for anything that we can use? Like any
Yeah, go on
shops? 16 plus 8, 24.
As you're sort of looking around the market, everything you see in the market is pale, a bit subdued. But the atmosphere is pretty lively. There's ghouls and skeletons and vampires that meander from stall to stall. But most of the goods for sale that you see are mostly just things intended for like consumption. You see sort of like ghoulish remains, pickled fingers, jars of blood, wrapped organs, bouquets of dead flowers, frayed burial finery, and then like jewellery that you see is sort of displayed on severed hands, as well as some canopic jars. It's mostly just stuff catered towards undead.
Okay. So
There's a stall
not
of
really.
gold teeth, and you see tooth and nail at that stall. They very clearly is tooth and nail because you see Zangara fucking launch a fireball at them, and they scramble away, holding like a handful of golden teeth. How did they get in? I do not know. There's supposed to be only like 2 entrances to this market.
I suppose they are just
I don't know.
hard to get rid of.
Yes, they're like termites. You let them stay, and they will steal everything. And then you think you get rid of them, and they have not gone. They have just hidden in another stall.
Oh boy, the vampires would sure love my character. My character can bleed on at will.
I need a second.
I'm gonna.
Christopher, do we need anything here?
Unless you really fancy a canopic jar, I really don't think so.
Okay. I meant things for like you know, like, I don't know, maybe some shine cleaning supplies.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking to Christopher. Fuck. He doesn't respond.
Okay.
Alright.
Why do you keep talking to yourself?
No reason.
Can I roll insight, Nick?
Yeah. Go for deception, cause it.
Alright. It's not one.
Alright. He is very obviously
I got a
lying.
6. Why would you lie?
I'm not.
Can I roll another
You
deception?
most,
No.
A lie about
No.
you most
lie.
obviously are. I can tell. Who are you talking to? If I'm going to keep traveling with you, you can't keep these secrets.
I believe I can.
We'll see.
I think he has an imaginary friend.
Must do. Now I suppose we carry on.
I tell you what, there are a lot of people here who have made imaginary friends, although they are actually real. They are just, there's a species of things called them. I digress. There are people called imaginary friends here, but they're more or less just shadows.
Is there a home for them?
I mean, they have their own homes. Yes, I'd hope so. I mean,
Yes.
there is a shockingly low homelessness right here. Only 0.002%.
Is it
If
those
only
two,
there was
Truth
a
and Nail?
Home for.
Yes, it is only Tooth and Nail. They are the only ones that are homeless.
If only there's a home for imaginary friends called Miss Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Oh, I love
I have
Foster's.
no
It is a very
idea.
good ale.
Foster's is in the. Okay. Any
Fucking
Yeah,
crack
you're
out
in-
fucking
you're in-
crack out a fucking can of Foster.
Britain.
You're in the realm down under.
Is it just Britain? No, it's Australia.
Yeah, exactly. You're in the realm
Did,
down
did we
under.
see a fucking can of Fosters in a fucking market or something?
Yeah, there's one single market that seems to be normal, and it's just got cans and cans of Fosters.
Can I buy some Fosters? How much is?
Yeah,
Fosters?
you see, there's like a fucking bloated, like fucking ghoul that seems to just like be fucking permanently have a can of Fosters in his hands, and he's like,
Hey up! 2 cans of Fosters.
he holds out a hand for like payment.
What's the cost?
He's told you.
Can I try and roll investigation to see if I understand?
Does he also?
I just think it would be perception here. Or insight.
Does he also like sneak in like a dough?
Perception.
And then, like, dough!
That's 17.
17. You begin to play it back in your mind, and then you sort of like slow it down in your head, and he's like, 2 gold pieces.
2 gold. I plop 2 gold pieces into his hand. Do I understand that?
Trying to roll.
Oh my. Nat 1. Can I?
You think he says, I would like 2 more pieces, please.
That's a. Can I try again?
No?
I guess I give him another 2 gold pieces.
Forces.
Can I understand that?
Yeah, you can understand the word Fosters.
Can I try and understand the rest? See how many I can
You know-
get.
No.
At the place I work,
Can
about
I-
half of the people who come into that building sound exactly like that.
Can I slowly reach for the Fosters?
He watches you.
I take 1. I
He puts
put it
his
in
hand
the
up.
other. Can I try and understand him?
No. It's the
My
same
favorite
check as
NPC.
last time.
This is
Well,
the
how
best
come the
NPC
first one didn't
ever
count for
thing.
the rest of them?
Because
Jamie,
I'm having too much fun with you not knowing what it means.
I'm gonna.
And also,
take-
you don't speak Abyssal.
Are you sure? I'm a thingy human.
Yeah, what languages have you... Yeah, you haven't put down any languages, so I will say you got common. But you cannot retroactively add Abyssal here.
I'm just gonna. I think 4 gold, right? I think 4 cans. Does he have any 4-packs?
Yeah.
Can I reach for a 4-pack?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
grab
also
the
on like the
4-pack?
plastic thing?
Yeah.
Can I take the 4-pack?
Yeah. He swipes the other 3 cans that you're holding on to away from you.
He's like Crazy Dave.
Forces.
By the way, what does the magic flywheel do again?
Gives you +1 to everything.
Oh.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh yeah.
It's a lucky stone. +1 bonus to ability checks and saves.
Okay.
As
Did
he
tell me
says that to you. Yeah. He turns to the
Can I-
other 2.
Forces.
No?
Wait, Jamie.
He just talks in belches.
One moment.
I think he's gonna go grab something fizzy.
Yeah, he needs to do more belches.
Oh, yep. He. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing.
You see him.
He
watching him.
picks up a can.
We live in the same house. Can I crack open my Fosters?
He drains it in one and just like crushes it between his fingers, throws it aside.
Can I try and mimic that with my
Fingers.
can of Fosters?
How strong is this guy?
Huh?
Can I try and mimic that with my can of Fosters?
Yeah, give me a concept to drink an entire can of Fosters in one mouthful.
I specifically remember this part from I believe it was chapter 2 of Vecna, Eve of Ruin.
19.
Oh yeah, you do it and he sees you and he's like...
He just does it again.
Fosters.
So,
He coughs up a stone.
I'm gonna swipe it.
This is a weird choice for Wizards of
get-
the Coast to include this.
You get a Foster's stone.
what does the Foster's stone do?
What's the?
It's the opposite of a lucky stone, it gives you -1 to it.
I'm gonna throw it at like some random poor ghoul.
No, just
He
put
eats it.
He's no wait. He's not here right now. Should we just put it in Toaster's inventory?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, just prank him with it. Just prank him with it.
He
Yeah,
seems to
I'm
be
just
getting
gonna-
impatient because no one's buying anything anymore, so it's just like...
Fish sticks why you marking
Oh,
shit
can
on
I
my plate.
sneak the Fosters?
You got an item.
In
What do you mean
to-
I have an item? I haven't been in the fucking campaign since like.
Yeah, we
past
gave
30
you one.
minutes.
We gave you an item. Is that
Hey, you
so
got the
bad?
Foster's stone. When attuned, it gives you a -1 to both all ability checks and saving throws.
Why would I want this? Why would I want this?
It comes
It's
from
birthday
Foster
present.
stone.
it comes from the Foster School.
The Fosters. Cool.
Can I just like silently just put this like next to a different rock that looks similar enough to the stone?
Oh, it's not like an actual stone. It's like a fucking kidney stone.
Just don't attune to it.
Yeah, don't attune to it. Do you know how attunement works? If you have the object on you and you do a long rest, you automatically attune to the object. Pretty sure that's how it works. Is that how it works? Jason?
Sangara eventually. I'm not sure. I know a long rest for attunement to happen unless it has.
Still, I'm dropping this item.
You know.
Worthless. Actually, no, it's less than worthless. This is a
One sec.
detriment to me.
Wait, no!
I'll be right
Alexandra
back.
gave me the Foster's stone.
Why would you want this?
Just give it!
Where did
I put it? Okay, as I give you the stone that -1 to all objects.
Or I'm gonna like weave like a small net like around the stone, and I'm gonna like slam it down the Foster guy's table.
How many cans of Foster for this Foster?
He eats the stone.
I'll take
Oh.
this one then.
I'm gonna.
He smacks your hand away.
This is like the opposite of progression.
Or
This is like this is nothing.
We are
This
going
is so
backwards.
pointless.
How much Foster could
we
200
having
gold-
fun.
Fill me in on what happened.
We've been talking to the fucking Foster's goblin for the past fucking 30 minutes.
Who is the Foster?
It's him. It's the Foster's goblin. He sells beer. He just sells
How
beer.
did he
and
get
speaks-
here? Where are we?
He speaks in belches.
So you're telling me we killed a bunch of ghouls and then this guy just comes walking up and
Oh, no,
starts
we're at
belching
Undead
at
City.
them?
No, you're
Right.
in a market. You're in a market.
Hey, we're at an undead city!
You know, you guys should really work on your communication skills.
I was gonna say, Cassandra's just been out of it the entire time. She's just fucking yelling at this bitch.
You know what? I think we should probably pass on this. I think he's just a drunk.
Wait, give me a second, Sir, how many cans of Foster can I get for 200 gold?
He points to the entire stall.
I'm gonna
Do it.
look to the. I'm gonna look to the crew.
You would not be able to carry it, as it is
no!
it's like 40 barrels of Foster's.
Then how come 4 gold didn't get me more than 1 can?
Because
Multi-buy deal.
200 cans in 40 kegs.
Okay.
How many
Damn you, lamp!
cans of Foster can I get for 200 gold?
He gestures at the kegs
Point it to the
again.
whole stall.
How many kegs can I hold?
1, and that's without whole else because it's a full keg.
Could I like have
Strap
on
it to your
my
back.
wait, can I have like on my back and like have a straw like feeding into my mouth like those like
How
dumb
much
hats?
strength you have? You have 8 strength, so you can carry what? 80 pounds? Assuming there is... Yeah, you'd be able to carry 1 keg and then nothing else.
Oh, we're doing that in this camp.
I'm doing it specifically in regards to kegs.
Why? You don't want us lugging kegs of beer around?
I mean, if you really want to, but if you get into combat, then you're gonna have to spend a whole
Okay.
turn putting the keg
So-
down.
Do you think like what I could do? I could like have it like strapped to my back like keg of Foster.
Yeah, but you've also got all your armor, your items and shit, so eventually I think you'd be on the verge of becoming over-encumbered. Which means you would lose almost all your speed.
Okay. So what would be
On the barbarian's back.
No, I want the Foster.
Is the
Okay.
the Foster
The ghoul seems to check his watch and goes, "Oh, would you look at the time?" He
And
puts on a
then-
hat and a monocle, and he's like, I'm very much sorry to say this, but I must close up shop today, as it is time for me to leave." And he walks away.
Can I steal a keg of Foster without him noticing?
The stall vanishes out of reality.
What?
Use an extra dimensional creature.
He shoves everything into a bag of holding and then walks away.
Oh yeah. Harvey, can I have the briefcase of holding the rebel crew?
That was like... What was that?
You could, Connor.
The briefcase of holding. I want that in rebel crew, Harvey. Well, this
It's very small,
stinks.
Jamie, and I've got them equipped.
Alright, either way.
Does he know?
Either way, Toaster's back, so I no longer have to stall. Until Harvey finishes making his can of Foster's.
You can't carry on, carry on.
Sengoris continues to, like, guide you to her shop. Assuming you all follow.
Yes.
Okay. Eventually, you sort of reach a sort of humble... this one isn't a stall, but more of like a permanent structure. That seems to be a apothecary. You sort of bring it in, and the air is rich with the scent of iron. As you walk in, and there's a sort of blood-stained carpet on the floor, and the walls are lined with jars of blood of all colours. There is red blood, black blood, green blood, purple blood, various bloods of all kinds with various labels and stuff.
Any crits?
Some of it that seems to be really rare. Like, you see there's beholder blood, there's unicorn blood, there's dragon blood.
How much is the blood?
Is there harvest
How much is the
blood?
unicorn blood?
The unicorn blood is 500 gold pieces.
How much for a taster sample?
She's like,
Yeah,
are you
yeah, free sample.
sure?
Well, I've heard unicorn blood is the stuff of legends.
Alright. I mean, I don't think you'll get much out of it since you don't rely on blood as sustenance. She takes out a small cotton swab, so dunks it in. There you are.
Do I eat the unicorn blood?
Yes.
You just eat the cotton swab.
Take a small dab on my finger, and I guess I in my mouth.
It tastes like rank blood.
Damn. Any magical ability? No. Okay. Not quite to my taste.
I thought not. I assumed you might be looking for something else, something more ephemeral, directions, knowledge. I've been in the city for a long time.
I mean, it would be nice to, kind of know where we are.
Of course. It'll come at the price, though.
How much?
Well, 20 gold for each question I will answer. Or, I will ask you a question and you answer. But you have to answer it first.
May I just ask you
Ooh, I
one
can
question
answer a
for free,
question.
please? Just one.
Depends on the question.
Well, we are quite fond of not being here. How would we exit the Shadowfell?
I didn't know when the shadow fell.
That Eldon told them.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I don't need that.
Um,
That's one of my questions. No.
So, that is a bit of a harder question to answer.
I know
So
we need to
either I
find a
receive
rift.
payment, or I ask you a question that you must answer.
Can we just get one trial? See if you're good enough to answer
No.
these questions for us.
Um,
and try and
I-
persuade her.
ma'am,
You would not be able to. She is quite head set in her view, but you can roll to persuade to lower prices or something. Depends what you would want to do.
Well,
I
maybe
can poster.
perhaps try to lower the price.
Let me cook, chat.
20 gold is quite steep.
Well, it's 20 gold, or I ask you a question and you have to answer it.
I feel
can
like that
answer.
offer is far too good to be
As it
good for
You,
us.
you ask me the question, and before I answer it, you either give me the gold or I ask you the question. You don't have to answer it, and then I don't have to answer the question. Pretty simple.
Ma'am, I can answer a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, we need those rift things, right? The stable rifts. This is just above table talk. That's what Mr.
Eldon mentioned a crevice of dusk. Is
Crevice
the
of
thing
dusk.
that you need.
Yeah. You need to find the closest stable crevice of dusk.
So what do you ask?
Alright. Where is the nearest stable crevice of dusk?
She tilts her head with a thoughtful look for a moment. I know the answer to this, I believe.
Can I roll
Are you
inside
willing
see if
to
she
pay?
actually does?
Yes.
Not one!
You can't gauge.
Ma'am, I can answer a question for you if it were payment.
May we haggle on the price?
20
It's literally.
gold, or I question.
Dude, I can just answer the question for them, man.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no,
that, it's
she's
not that
thinking
hard.
of a question to ask.
I just feel like it's gonna be something that's like, oh yeah, tell me all your secrets. Because, you know, secrets are very, very powerful, so if they find out something that they don't...
man. It's not gonna be that.
Yeah,
Maybe
see
it's
what
not that
happens.
evil.
Let him go. Let him go.
It's
I'll
Jamie
ask you
we're
this
talking about,
first. Alright, I'll ask you this then. You can either choose to answer this, or you can give me the 20 gold. I'll start easy, maybe, I don't know, what city do you hail from?
She's asking
Who's gonna
me
answer
or
that
him.
one?
She's just asked the question. It's a bit of an open discussion.
I hail from Neverwinter.
Okay. Stable crevices of dusk, you say?
Yes,
Well,
that is what we're looking for.
I know that a stable crevice is in a tomb of one of Everknight's former living families. The Dolindars, I believe? It's in Everknight graveyard.
Okay. We need to find the tomb of, former livings.
Dolindar.
Dolindar.
Do you need any more information?
Actually, I do have one.
Yes.
Is there a possibility that I could get back into a human?
Unfortunately, I do not know the answer to that. While I may be a vampire, my magics are not that developed. You may need to find a mage of great power in order to find that out.
Well, do you know?
If my husband was still alive, then maybe you would be able to ask him.
Do you know where another mage could be?
Unfortunately not. Now, unfortunately, because I do not have an answer to that, I will not charge you.
Actually, with the cult of Vecna, why?
You see her eyes show clear confusion. I am unfamiliar.
The cult of Vecna.
I am unfamiliar.
Do you know who Vecna is?
No.
I'm gonna like turn back to the group.
Is that bad if they do not know who Vecna is?
A lot of people
None of you
fly
are really
around
that
with Vecna
familiar
is.
with Vecna.
Oh.
You just know he
I know.
exists.
We don't really know. We don't really know what Vecna is either.
I mean, true, but I mean, if there's an entire cult surrounding him, he must be sort of a big cheese.
What I know stuff about Vecna since I study and kill mages.
Roll me religion.
Alright.
Damn.
3. 3.
You would not know, no.
Okay.
What about me?
Roll religion.
Can I?
Yeah, everyone roll a religion then, if you would like to.
18.
Plus
Yeah,
5.
Never
18,
mind.
23.
23.
I got a.
This is a difficult subject, so we'll say that only Harvey would get this.
I got a 22. A dirty 22, but 22.
Okay, and then Cozied as well. Did you get a 20 or higher?
No.
Okay. You would be familiar with the name. You would have been familiar with various pantheons, gods, Mishra, of course, being magic, and various things of that nature. Vecna is a lesser worshipped god, mainly due to him typically being associated with bad things. But you do know that he is at least a god of undeath.
This is
But other than that, you don't know that much.
okay. Say that there was a cult to a god of undeath. Why would they want this?
I would not know. Well, this place is filled with undead. But I do not have a satisfying answer for you. I know more about Evernight as a whole. About the Dollars.
Oh, actually,
But
I do have
these
a question.
crevices of dusk, I have more information on that. And then, of course, of Neverwinter, like you say, I am familiar with.
Would there be a fitting resting spot for us somewhere in the city? Do you know?
Such as an inn?
Yes.
I wouldn't bet on it. The denizens of this realm do not get much rest, being undead as they are.
You just gave me
Aside
an
from
answer.
them. Ah, that is a good. You have outfoxed me there. I got so wrapped up, and I forgot to chat. You know what? I'll give you that one.
Alright.
But you will be hard pressed to find anything.
Huh.
At least for a night's sleep. Plenty of places to spend a few hours, but not for a few full rest.
With this tomb, is there any creatures that are hard for us to kill? Crevice.
I do not know what is in the tomb. I know about the family who owns the tomb, if you'd like to know about them.
Why not? They might have some ghosts testing them.
Would you like to pay, or would you like a question?
I'll take a question.
She ponders for a moment. Where did you get that hilt?
To
Me?
my.
Who is
Yes.
who is she?
Shit.
There's some dungeon.
There's no question.
Some dungeon. Care to be more specific? I've been pretty specific with my answers.
I mean, I'm not charging you for this one.
Exactly, but this is my price.
I haven't asked you anything.
He did.
Yeah,
Cozy
still,
did.
but you gotta Cozy asked
Cozy asked
something,
the
so
Why not ask
Ask
me
him the question.
This is more of a question that I am bringing to the group. Unless anyone else knows.
I probably
Can I answer
know.
truthfully from what I
Harvey's
know?
on my lawn.
You can.
From what I know, I believe he's just had it for a while. That's the honest truth from me. There's your answer.
This is not satisfying.
You're
I
all
will
fine.
accept.
I'm afraid he hasn't told us either.
Well, a deal's a deal. You see, the tomb belonged to the Dolindar family. They were exiled to the Shadowfell for reasons they never tend to share. They studied wizardry, you see. And they knew much about planar gates, and despite being unable to use them due to a curse upon the family, they knew where it was and sealed it away. They lived a miserable and lonely life, forever alone despite having family. Such is curses.
May I ask you a question?
Of course, of course.
Is there anything that we would need to know to get through this tomb? Any passwords, any trapped locations?
Unfortunately, like I said to your scarecrow friend, I do not know what is in the tomb, and therefore would have no satisfying answer.
Would you be able to point us to help?
About what is in the tomb?
That or to get through?
I can guide you to the tomb, if you would like. But I will not go inside.
Why not?
This will incur a fee. One that
I'm willing to pay.
either you will pay, or I get a straight answer from your friend there.
May I pay the sum of 10 gold?
You may pay the sum of 100.
I am not willing to pay such a price.
I don't even think we are much
I
gold.
believe we can reach a more agreeable deal on the gold. I'd pay the additional 20.
This is payment for services to guide you to the tomb and make sure you are not accosted by any outside forces. Until you get to the tomb, of course. Go without protection by all means.
Would I be able to persuade her if I use my persuasion?
Yes. You'd be able to maybe haggle her down a little bit, but not down to 20, you would reckon.
Can I see what I roll? To see if I do well. Okay. Dirty 20.
Damn!
Fucking hell!
From an 8.
You'd be able to get it down to like 80. Or
Down
something.
to 80.
Yeah, this is a service that is not
dirty
typical.
21.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm still saying you gain the sense that this is a service that is not common and might potentially even be dangerous socially standing wise.
Well,
Or
Anyone want
of
to help
course,
chip in?
I could get the straight answer from your friend.
Wait. Yeah.
well,
I don't
well,
mind about the straight answer.
Well, if he doesn't want to give it, I got it. I got it. You want questions about things, right? You just like talking to people or whatever.
I like information, yes. I like to know things.
Information.
Well, how about this? If our friend over here doesn't want to give us a straight answer to why as a help, you could ask each of us an individual question about whatever gear we have on us. You get 4
Unfortunately,
questions for the price of 1. Doesn't that sound like a nice deal?
Unfortunately, unless my hunch is extendable to the rest of your items, I do not have too much interest for the rest of your equipment.
She's not interested in the massive fucking axe that I've slung over my shoulder.
She doesn't seem to be taking much note of it, no.
Or
well, I tried everything I could try.
Glowing sword. My cool sword that I have. That's
Golem
another
swords
cool
probably
sword.
Golem swords are probably kind of common, to be honest.
No, it's not golem sword. It has like glowing.
Glowing.
Cool
I said
sword.
glowing, not golden.
So what will it be? 80 gold or my answer?
I've haggled it down a bit.
I apologize.
200.
I
280.
I.
Also, one of you has 3 sapphires that cost 2,000 gold each.
Oh yeah, I do. I do have that.
Oh yeah, he does.
All right.
I was wondering why you guys were being so cheap.
I have I don't know how much
Because
gold I have.
usually
I
we
think
go
I have
to like a
50.
bank or something to convert the gemstones.
Yeah, you'd have like
into money,
about
but,
like 20 of them.
No, we're not in a normal.
So what will it be?
Very good. Why?
Do you do change?
Unfortunately, I'm not very good of a gem appraiser, but I can assume that that is much more than 80 gold.
I'll take like.
Unfortunately, I do not really have that much change.
Oh. You don't have to carry like lesser gems on you?
Not particular. I deal in blood and organs. Unless you would like the eye of the beholder.
Oh.
What would the eye of a beholder do? I don't know.
Very good at imbuing things with anti-magic properties, but you need to be a very good alchemist.
You gave us
To make
another
it-
answer scot-free. Haha.
You
This
gave
isn't
us
an
another
answer about anything that isn't properly... It isn't every question that I ask ever. I just meant for the ones that are really that...
I'm not saying that in character, by the way. I'm just saying that out of character to. Yeah.
All right then.
Hold on,
What is
can I
your
just-
favorite color?
Take a
What?
wild guess.
Red?
Red.
She's like dressed head to toe in red, and there's fucking jars of like red blood around her, and the sign in front is red, and there's a red carpet below you, and there's a red fucking tapestry behind her, of like showing like a vampire's crest.
Hey, I'm willing to guess it is lilac.
You son of a bitch!
Close, but no. So what will it be?
One sec. Our companion has been awful quiet during all of this.
He's just been like looking around.
Does
He seems
care
to be
for any
making a
questions?
lot of notes. I mean, I don't really have anything to ask. Hold on. He starts sort of rummaging through his notes a little bit to see if he has any blind spots. I mean, they said they were familiar with Never. I mean, I've studied vampires plenty, so I'm not that interested. But she said she's familiar with Neverwinter, but I don't know.
Alright.
Implied she's been there.
Alright, if you've been familiar with Neverwinter, miss, you wouldn't happen to know any good places to, rest at, would you?
To Neverwinter.
This is Evernight.
Oh, Evernight.
We've already asked about rest.
And she
Because they're
Well,
all-
what was the answer?
said there's nowhere to like. Pretty much, in gameplay terms, she said there's probably not a place for you to long rest.
Okay, great.
We can short rest still.
You can't short rest. Yeah, there's a thing we can do.
Okay.
Why can't we just like short rest like in the street?
Oh my.
Yeah, you can.
Not-
That's
I've got 3
only an
sapphires.
hour.
What's
I mean long
one?
rest.
okay.
How many
I'll take that
sapphires?
beholder eye.
All right then. As she rummages under a desk and hands you a. It's about the size of your fist. As hands you a thing. Touching it, you feel cold. Until you turn it around so that its pupil is not upon you. And then your sort of sensation comes back a little bit, but you can tell that the magic from this is pretty faded from if it was living tissue.
Well, it's interesting to
But
have.
like I said, you would need to be an apothecary of some kind to be able to distill it down into anything useful.
I'm sure I could find someone
Well,
somewhere.
Of course.
Now it's your turn. And you also need to take us, as you've
Yes,
said.
of course. About Neverwinter? Oh, of course. Well, I haven't been to Neverwinter in more than a decade, I think. But I do remember the place is a lawless ruin. At the time, who was leading us? Lord Neverember? I think was leading us about that time. If he's still around, probably not. He was a manipulative tyrant, I know that much. By the way, I know that the gateways appear between them, but typically people look down on passing between them. Although I think in your case, you've been forced to come through, so you want to be going back as soon as you can.
I'm sure on that 20 on our insight.
May I ask a question? For the proper payment.
Huh?
What are your suspicions about our friend's hilt here?
That I would say would require payment.
And I will ask you a question.
Okay. As in, do you want to be asked a question, or are you going to get gold for this?
I do want to be asked a question.
It was fun.
Let's think. You have the aura about you that your blood is not quite right. You get to alleviate maybe why that might be?
Whatever. I was When I was younger, I was cursed by some mad mage when he was ransacking my town. He turned me into this thing. It's kind of been trying to look
Ah, a curse. I am familiar
Yeah.
with curses.
Violet Cosy.
I've been
There
trying
goes
to
Cozy.
hunt him down, but I've been unsuccessful.
So you're not
Of
supposed to be a
course.
big buff woman?
I'm supposed to be a buff woman, just not the big partner.
Oh.
Interesting. What did Cozy ask? Oh, the hunch.
The hunch,
I'll pretend
it was a
Cozy's still
hunch.
here. Well, it just seems like I've seen it before.
Do we recognize her?
No, none of you recognize her at all.
Okay.
I think I also
I know
know,
that for a
why she
certain
has
thing.
that hunch.
Well, you robbed a vampire thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wonder where she's seen this before, and also she previously mentioned her dead husband. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh dear!
But either way, you have paid me, so I'm not going to pry further. Now, are we going to go to him, or do you guys need a little bit of a reprieve?
If you're offering a reprieve, we would very greatly accept.
As in, just come back to my shop when you need to go. This is a blood shop. I don't really have a bed or anything for you to sleep in.
Anywhere we could find a little bit of rest? Any taverns?
I think there is a tavern of sorts.
Please tell me there's one called Dead Man's Drink.
No,
No,
it's Dead Man's Fingers. That's all they serve.
it's called the Rusty Coffin Nail.
Close enough. Is it close enough already? I don't fucking know. Rusty coffin, dead man's in it, whatever.
Yeah, you may be able to spend a few hours there if you require,
My
but
point exactly. Checkmate.
unless you like drinking Fosters, they don't
Are
have
you-
much in the terms of ale or wine.
Are you assuming that a woman can't be dead and put into a coffin toaster?
Can I roll performance to try
Not
and
even looking at
emulate
me.
Mr. Foster's man?
To what end?
Just because I know my way around a can of Foster's now. I've had one.
So, do you guys want to take a short rest?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes.
In that case, she gives you directions. The tavern, it's sort of one of the only few other like permanent structures other than this sort of sanguinary. It's all right. It's decently sized, but it is very packed. There's a lot of undead just sort of milling about. There's like a large stack of like shrunken heads that seem to be muttering and mumbling to each other. And you can get some of your drinks and a little bit of food, and you stay there for however long you would like to stay there. But if you are doing a short rest, that is about an hour.
I mean, do we take an hour just asking her questions and stuff?
You can, yeah. You could also just spend an hour sort of like sat with her, talking with her,
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna...
or you could go to the tavern.
You know, this reminds me of the time where I killed a member of the cult of Vecna that you are so unfamiliar with.
Anyways, so
sure remember that
use
time?
whatever it is you want to do for healing and resources and such.
Yes!
All my
Short
D10
rest.
right now.
So
Or
it's mostly just health for everyone and
9,
cozy spell slots
And my inspiration.
19,
and your inspiration, in which you've used none of.
How many of these do I roll?
Yeah, I know.
Just like one
However
of
many you want, up to
3.
10. Up to your con, actually. So you can roll 3.
So 8,
Minimum of 1.
11,
You all have fucking ridiculous con.
18. Does my con modifier get added onto that?
It does, yes.
So that is 21.
I gotta do maths. What's 19 plus 25?
44.
Think
Oh
about
crap! I
it.
forgot.
What's
What the
9 plus
44, okay.
4?
Shut up. Jamie gave me the answer already. It's Friday though. We're 11.
I don't like algebra class. Algebra class is mean to me.
Okay, I've used 2 of mine and I'm
Oh, like.
max health again.
Awesome. Okay. You all rest up, and I assume you sort of go back to Sangora. Unless you would each like to speak to each other during the short rest.
No, I fucking hate these guys.
Nice. You just see me just like. You just see me just like looking over my stuff and make sure it's still there, and then realizing I only have an explosive pack for some reason, and that's it.
Say,
Can I
Very good.
try my hand at the golden harp and play music?
Eventually, but these two are having a conversation.
say, Marigold,
Yes.
why have you not been telling this nice where you have gotten your hilt from?
It's best I don't.
How so?
I have a bad feeling.
But what? I mean, you certainly couldn't have gotten it from anywhere, nefarious, right?
Not with evil intentions.
Also, you know, she's kind of right there, so maybe...
We're in the
No,
town.
you're in the tavern at this point.
Oh, I'm gonna have an ale. I'm gonna have a Stella.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what is the problem? Well, I mean, what is your problem with telling her?
I just feel like it'll piss them off, and that'll not end well.
Or you're acting like you got this off of a member of its family, or killed a vampire lord.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna go get a Foster.
I wish I could buy that keg of Foster.
Foster's. There's an S.
Does anyone do anything else?
Fosters. I'm sorry, I don't
I just
live.
play a little bit of music.
I'm sorry, I don't live.
That's 23.
Yeah. Yeah, you're playing nice music. A couple of like skeletons start doing a jig near you.
Does anyone toss me any bus money?
Yeah, you get tooth lobbed at you.
Lobbed?
Yeah.
There
Does
you
anyone throw him
go.
like a? Does anyone like throw him like a can of Foster?
Was that tooth?
No,
Tooth and
it
nail.
was nail.
Does tooth nail at me?
Tooth is at the bar,
Okay.
and it's nail spelled N-A-L-E.
Now, how's tooth spelled?
T-O-O-F.
Poof and nail.
Tooth and nail.
Tooth and nail.
Yeah, yo.
But other than that, you have a decent time. No one really sort of heeds you much mind, and you eventually return to Sangora. Ah, so I believe it is time to go.
I believe so. We're off to see the dark crack in the wall.
Okay. And it leads you out and back to the graveyard. And it is in a much different place than where you sort of were originally. It's sort of much further to the south of the graveyard. And you pass by a large group of spectres. About 7 or 8 of them. And they look to you as if they were going to attack you, and then they see Sangora and they back off a little bit. And eventually she sort of brings you to a sort of a portico of a tomb. you see a sort of roof suspended by stone pillars extending from a tomb into a sort of weedy yard of uneven earth. You see the stone door to the tomb is engraved with the words Dolindar above it.
I've been
Okay.
feeling a bit Wally lately.
Is there a lock on the door?
No, it is open.
I feel a bit
As
flat.
she goes, "This is where I shall leave you. Good luck." And she turns away and leaves.
As soon as she's left,
I
it's
shall see
summoning
you
time.
again, perhaps.
What do you summon?
Mr. Bloody.
Lobby.
Oh no.
Yeah. You see as Actually, no. You can describe how you do this.
So since this is bound to the blade, I don't need to use the book for this. As I simply look at this thing and sort of wiggle it around a bit as I just sort of drive it into the ground and bring it up. As out emerging, you see this pile of blood and gore rise up from the ground. It comes to a staggering sort of 5 foot high as you see emerge sort of out from the viscera a spotty bow tie and a face as you hear bloody bloody bloody.
Remember to take your damage.
Oh yeah, I take damage from this.
Can I take some psychic damage?
Yeah, you
for
take
seeing
damage
this?
from this.
Can we all roll?
This comes from your blood.
Does it?
Actually, can I like take some psychic damage from seeing this?
You gain a
And you
stress
take
level.
damage.
Okay, I'm just.
Hilton slash. Yeah, you take 2d10 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Alright, that's my stress.
And you must be below your maximum health.
In order to use it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Harris, what is that?
Okay, I'll ignore that. I just pretend I didn't get that last hit dice.
You can cut yourself if you would like.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't think.
Actually, hold on. I don't need to do
deal
that.
a d4.
I don't need to do that. I firebolt into the ground and use my reroll damage thing to deal a single point of damage to myself,
Okay. You
and
do.
then I do it. So 1 and
yeah.
then 2d10. 9.
Yeah, you see them
Eight.
sort of plunge
Literally,
into the book and
fucking
slam it
almost
down,
max.
and they're they channel some sort of essence into it to do it. As you see, a sort of a nosebleed forms.
It was 17 damage. That's not a nosebleed.
Marigold. No, initially a nosebleed forms on Marigold. They take a small bit of this blood and then plunge it into the earth, and then you see the colour drain from their face quite rapidly as they appear to get visibly much weaker, and then Mr. Bloody arrives.
Bloody, bloody, bloody.
The person who made this thing was
Jesus
very weird.
Christ.
I don't know.
Bloody, bloody. Like usually have like a disgruntled look on my face. I'm just like wide-eyed, just bewilderment, just towards just an entire scene going on right next to me.
I would like to.
There is.
I
I
would
just
like
look
to
towards
draw
that
my
thing.
sword at Mr. Bloody.
It's like what the bloody hell is that?
It wants to
Well,
eat everything in
Yoda.
sight, including you, children, women, anything. But I have like the ability to make it not do that.
Right. Maxwell.
Yeah,
oh, it's over.
Probably a good thing you're keeping that thing on a leash.
Okay.
I'm looking at it and I don't see any changes on my face.
Horrifying. That's what it is.
I don't think anything in this world is more evil than that thing.
Bloody gonna be a fucking party
It starts
marker.
walking towards the tomb.
I'd like to roll for initiative against
bloody.
against Mr. Bloody.
Mr. Bloody does not engage.
Your firefight fucking thing. Butterfly response kicks in.
Can I stab Mr. Bloody? This horrifying gore and viscera form.
I will punch it.
If you do that, I'm gonna proc his reaction immediately.
What is his reaction?
I'm scared.
Depends how much damage you do.
I'm pretty sure it just says. I'm pretty sure it just says as soon as they take slashing damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, good thing.
I
We
think
can
I
do different
really,
types.
really want
Punch
to
it.
attack Mr. Bloody.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, if Jamie doesn't recommend it, then I won't.
It's under control. I'd suggest just leaving it.
It is horrifying.
As long as it's pointed towards our enemies, what's the harm?
Well, I'm not
Bloody.
Leave it alone. You're no more physically appealing than it is.
I mean, this is not a pile of just flesh and like blood and stuff. Like he. Bloody. You're gonna go away from me. I was like, I just see me like point my great axe at it, just trying to keep it away.
Yeah, mate. Can I pet Mr. Bloody?
It feels like squishing your hand into minced beef. It raises its eye. It like raises and then lowers its eyebrows a couple of times. Bloody.
That's a good.
I'm scared.
Actually,
Bloody.
Jamie, would Maxwell
I'm
sound
voting this
exactly
Discord
like me?
channel.
What? Just bloody.
Send it first.
No, it is bloody. Bloody.
As it starts to wander into the tomb.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll stealth and just follow behind it.
Hey Jamie, would Maxwell sound the exact same as me, seeing as how we have the same set of vocal cords in his body, which is nuts?
Yes, in the body. Yes. Oh no, that's up to you, really.
I don't know! I'm gonna say yeah.
I do not regret a single thing that I typed in that quotes channel, including the thing I just typed.
Bloody. I really just want to like banishing spite on Bloody.
Just fucking just send it back to hell where it belongs.
It'll
Send it back
assist
to the
us.
infernal plane.
It'll assist us.
I know.
For now.
As you go down these stairs, you see a large hall sort of go in front of you. On the side of the walls, you see upright slabs that are set into the walls of this large burial chamber. You see each slab is carved with the faded likeness of a different robed human, above which are indecipherable words that have been sort of eroded away. One of the slabs is blank, with a piece of paper stuck to it. Hold on, let me see all the dots.
Is it a piece of parchment just like taped to the fucking statue?
No, it's just A4.
Yeah, it's a little A4 piece of paper with Velcro, fucking whatchamacallit, sticky tape.
Someone run out of budget or make this dungeon or something.
It's this one. At the end of the tunnel there is like stairs as well. That go either way.
Hey, why is there... Stop singing the
Do you look
chakra
at the
song.
do you look at the paper? Okay. You see that it is sort of like scrawled in ink that says Numi's room in common.
I will go into Numi's room.
You
Numi
begin to
hasn't played yet.
approach, and as you sort of reach through the door, out of the thing pops a sort of translucent blue sort of figure, quite short. It's like almost like a fucking classic ghost, but they take the form of some sort of elf, dressed in a maid outfit. And she goes, I'm up. Sorry. I don't know you guys.
No worries, we're just looking for something in here. And telling us where it is?
I'm gonna need some better information than just I'm looking for something.
We're looking for what are they called again?
The crevice of dusk.
Yeah. We're looking for something called a crevice of dusk. If you could help?
I don't really know anything like that. I'm just a maid.
Oh, then you must know your way around, surely.
A little bit. I don't. Yeah, go on.
11 plus insight is plus half of that. 13.
She seems to be pretty genial.
Okay.
She's just nervous. I don't really go through the doors at the end of the hall anymore. The Darlindars buried down here aren't really resting right. They spook me a little bit. They're just not resting right. I haven't been that way in years, and I don't really remember what's in there.
I'm gonna approach.
Do I smell pie?
Do you just continue on? You see, she's like, oh god, that's making a mess, and she's like fucking like scooting behind Mr. Bloody, just like scooping up the trail that he's leading behind. Like, no. She's just mopping up.
I'm gonna turn around to see like if anyone else is coming, and then I'm gonna see Mr. Bloody, and I'm gonna and I'm gonna jump back.
As you do. You emerge into a room.
It is I.
No, there go all my dice. It's fine.
Oh, whoops. As you emerge
actually-
into... Where's my eraser? Where are my fucking chips? Bash!
That's where the
as you emerge into there, she sort of stops following. She's like, oh, well, I guess. See you guys. And she goes and goes back into her little cupboard. And as you go into here, you see a sort of vault containing 6 pedestals, each bearing treasure.
Don't touch a thing in that room.
On each of the pedestals, you see a couple of things. So, except for the treasures on the pedestals, you also see carvings encircling the base of each pedestal that says, "What goods are treasures when home is denied?" The treasures are on each of the pedestals. So there's 6 treasures for each pedestal. There is a huge stack of gold that is neatly stacked in a pile. Some sort of golden helmet. What appears to be a drift globe with a map on it. Some sort of necklace that bears the inscription, "My breath is yours, Cavetta. Take it." A book that is titled "Out of the Endless Prison." And a snow globe that you can tell has a miniature replica of Neverwinter that you can recognize from it.
Hold on, can I call to the maid?
Yeah,
Yo, excuse me.
she doesn't enter.
Well, I don't need her to enter. I just want to ask her about these things.
Yes, she shouts.
No. What's with these pedestals?
Where they keep the treasure, I think.
And I'm assuming if we touch it, something bad will happen.
I don't think so.
Then why don't you try it for us?
Because I don't want to enter those rooms.
Seems
I'm
fine
a
to
cleaner,
us.
not a security guard.
There's mess in here. You need to clean it.
Alright, that's out of my jurisdiction now. They're not resting right.
They're not
There's no one in here.
I don't care.
Out of my jurisdiction. Fucking.
I thought you were supposed to clean this whole place, not just the hallway.
I mean, yeah, I was meant to. I was paid multiple lifetimes wages. So that's why I'm still here, but... You know... I'd rather not die. A second time.
We'll help protect you.
Oh, so you say there's no one in there?
No one that we see. I promise we will protect you.
Alright then. She goes into the vault and starts. She's like, "Oh my god, look how messy it all is!" And then in about 1 minute's time, makes it fucking spotless.
Yeah, I'm
tell us.
just following the maid, to be honest.
As she like whirlwinds around the fucking thing, just like, nope, nope, clean that, clean that, clean that. Mr. Bloody, why are you making all this mess?
Put him on a tray.
Bloody, bloody, bloody.
Give him a little scooter. Give him a little scooter. He'll be fine. Put him on a trolley.
Put him on one of those like fucking like school auditorium like trays.
After she sees that it's sort of clean, she's like, "Well, my job is done," and she goes back. Huh?
Could you do us a favor? I see that there's a bit of mess underneath that book there. Could you get that for us?
Oh yeah, sure. She picks it up, dusts it off, puts it back down, and then leaves.
Bloody.
Pick up the book.
Okay. Add out of the endless prison to your inventory.
Can I roll an Arcana check on it?
You may.
17.
You don't sense anything from this. Just
Can I
a
roll an
just
Arcana check on the pedestal?
yeah.
Did I use the same one as last hour?
No. Another.
16 plus.
Seems to be. You don't get an aura that this is enchanted at all.
Can I
There's
read
no
the book?
runes. There's no inscriptions. Yeah. It seems to be outlining methods of escaping the prison plane of Sarceri.
Oh.
You see Eldon like looks over your shoulder and he's like, "Oh my goodness, that is it. Can I have that?"
It depends. What have you to offer me?
I don't know. If we get back alive, I can give you 500 gold for it.
Right.
Okay, then you hold on to it.
Thanks. He puts it in his jacket.
So I'm assuming the amulet is of water breathing, because it's about. The inscription reads, that it's like take my breath.
If only anyone had identify.
Yeah, if only anyone had identify.
If only someone would have identify.
I'ma just stand back here, and I'ma just mage hand and grab the what's that orb thing?
A drift globe.
Yeah, I'll just yoink.
What's the
Okay.
drift globe?
Add a drift globe to your inventory.
It's just a drift globe.
It's a drift globe with a map of the gate towns of Outlands carved on it.
How much gold is there in the pile?
About 2,200.
Can we split that?
Bit of a unrelated question. Should I show up to the Alcoholics Anonymous Thursday night on Meta Horizon Worlds?
No.
No.
No, like 12.
I'm not 12,
Yeah, but-
actually, I'm 14.
Either
Grab
way,
and split. Do we grab and split the gold?
if you would like.
That's 550
Yeah.
each.
No, all there.
Yeah.
More.
You all get
Well,
550
the-
gold.
550.
I can hear the smile in your voice. What What's wrong with this room?
Furthermore, there's a golden helmet, that necklace,
What?
and a snow globe. If
The
you
snow globe
wish
sounds
to take
important.
it.
I'll.
I will take
What's-
the helmet.
Can we
As the
walk
buck-
on around the helmet?
Yeah, right.
So it's fine.
You sense
Uh,
nothing.
Wait,
Maxwell, this helmet seems snazzy, right?
It doesn't fit your head.
Why am I in the room? Hey, no, no,
You
I'm
said
not.
you were grabbing
No,
some.
that was them. I was going to get the gold and then leaving immediately.
Okay.
I've said nothing about staying.
Furthermore,
in the room.
there is the necklace and the snow globe.
I guess. Can I grab the snow globe?
Yep.
Is there anything magical about it?
I
No,
like rough
19
Add a
plus.
snow globe to your inventory.
Oh,
What? What?
I seriously don't trust that everything in this room is non-magical.
There's two things there, the drift globe and the necklace.
What's the drift globe?
It's a magic item.
What does it do?
Do you have identify?
Harvey, ritual cast identify.
might as well.
yeah, Harvey.
Okay. Drift
I
globe,
ritual-
wondrous
I
item uncommon.
I ritual cast the D&D 5e wiki.dot.
Okay. The small sphere of thick glass weighs about 1 pound. If you're within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word to cause it to emanate the light or daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect cannot be used again until the next dawn. You can speak another command word as an action to make the illuminated globe rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in this way until another creeper grasps it. If you move more than 60 feet away from the hovering globe, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you. It takes the shortest risk to do so. If prevented from moving, the globe sinks gently into the ground and becomes inactive. Its light winks out.
Can you cast it on the amulet as well?
You do not learn its command word.
Ah,
You do it on the amulet.
Yeah.
how would I get the command word? Just by finding it?
Just by finding it.
Okay.
Can you,
Whoever
can
the
you do it on
person who made the globe would know the word.
Could you do it on the amulet, please?
Okay. 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Amulet.
As Jamie, can I do some roleplay stuff, whatever?
Yes, you may.
Yeah, as Harvey's ritual casting, I kind of turned in bed. So, you have a name or?
Oh,
No.
to the ghost.
Yeah, to the ghost maid, yeah.
Yeah, I'm called Numi. I'm the maid here, if you couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
They hired me. They paid me several lifetimes of wages up front. That kind
Oh.
of bit me in the ass because now I'm here for a few more lifetimes.
Who is they?
The Dollendars.
Right. There anyone else undead in this place? I mean, you said something about them being restless or whatever.
Yeah, it's all the Dollendars. The ones in here are the lesser known Dollendars, but further along are the prominent ones. Yeah, they ain't
And
resting.
they're. What do you mean by ain't resting, right?
I don't know, they're just a little bit violent, a little bit sad. Thing is, in life, all of them were all lonely, even though they were a family. And there weren't
Yeah.
really that many of them. They didn't like every night, but they couldn't really leave it for whatever reason, so they kind of just went mad. They ain't resting right.
Alright.
They're just all
Cool.
alone, that's their thing. They're alone. Even though they have family.
Alright. Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask the ghost.
Okay. Furthermore, in this vault, there is a door that leads up somewhere.
Do we know what that amulet does? I thought Harvey was ritual casting that.
yeah.
yeah,
That eventually goes. You find out that this is a necklace of adaptation. While wearing this necklace, it requires attunement. You can breathe normally in any environment,
Yeah,
and you have advantage on saving throws to avoid or end the poison condition. This includes space.
Chill.
Interesting footnote.
Who wants it?
I'll take it.
Do you need to breathe?
Scarecrow, do you need to breathe?
Hello? Hello? I'm back. Okay.
Hi.
That includes space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
heard
said-
that. We heard that very specifically weird footnote.
I'll
I
take
just thought I'd
it.
mention it.
Do you need to even breathe, Cozy?
That's a good question. Let me check the harvest spawn race.
I'll take
Technically, you're undead. So
it. No, I'm not.
He's not undead.
I'm alive and well. Thank you, you racist.
He's a harvest spawn. Yeah, you need to oh no, you do not require air, food, or drink.
yeah, so
I'll
one of us
take
should
it.
have it. 'Cause
I
you're
can
a
breathe
scare.
very well.
It's like,
Yeah, just you just see me. I mean, do you want Harvey?
I should be okay.
All right, and then you just see me like snatch the necklace and just quickly put it on.
Okay. You're not attuned to it yet. It'll take a day.
Yeah, I know.
I'm playing with this thing like a Rubik's Cube.
What, the drift globe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you have completely cleared out the vault. Other than that, there is a stairway up that way, and a stairway up that way. Well, down that way.
I kind of try to chill for the ghost maid, to be honest.
could I
Let us
like,
advance!
exception to, you know, like, with like the fake breathing noises I just made?
Silence, you impotent fool. Show your
Roll
You can.
deception.
Would that be like a performance?
It'd be performance, yeah.
Hot dice. That's it. 23? I'd say 22 actually. On
It
my
sounds
performance.
convincing, but you can see that, like, the mouth flaps aren't moving. But either way, which way do you all go?
I guess we go the only way we can. Up.
Which way up? This way up or that way up?
This way.
Oh.
Yeah, I suppose.
You go down that hallway.
My burger!
And it leads you to a new. It ends in a sort of door. Well, a sort of door.
Is it open?
As you look a bit, you see the door in the east sort of wall of this otherwise empty room bears the inscription Dolendar, and then below it, no world to return. Every letter of each word is set into the wall on a separate tile. The door is otherwise sealed, and you see no way of opening it.
Puzzle.
Puzzle time, I love
Can I just
I
tap
just
the
want
letters of
to
return?
Return. Okay. You
Wait, is it like a door?
which one? Which letter do you tap for?
The
Of return. The R. Okay. As you click the R, who else is in this room?
Cozy.
cozy.
That's
Yeah.
the only other person.
Both give me charisma saving throws, please.
Oh, I'm
what?
awesome at charisma.
4.
Hold on.
That's
And
a
nat 20.
20 plus 7? No, that's nat
Okay.
20 plus 9, so that's a 29.
That's a 12.
Okay.
Oh wait,
so
what's this for?
save
counter
against
charm.
psychic damage.
Oh.
Oh.
My mind
Um,
is a temple.
So Cozy, you take 8 psychic damage.
I take 8,
Connor,
I got
you
nat
take
20!
16.
Yeah, it's halved.
I think I should have taken
As
any
this
damage at all.
happens, and you hear sorrowful, like moaning, like sort of mourning moans, as it rattles in your head for a little bit, and then the button slides back. And that was
Okay.
upon pressing R. It immediately did that.
Mage hand.
I feel like that's
Okay.
still going to affect me if I use that.
Things phone, Apple iPhone.
Yeah, I can try.
You walk to the room then?
That's
I
what
Oh wait, Jamie,
stand
does a 12 save?
out here.
There's a 12. No. Yep.
Yo, I'm really sorry. I gotta go.
Alright, we'll do
you
this
have to
puzzle,
leave.
then we'll end the session there.
All right. Gotta go. Bye bye.
See ya. Okay.
I'll
Check on the stream later. So they
I'll-
kind of
I'll advise the other two to clear out of the room before I do anything here.
Because will do that.
Okay, I'll press like the first letter with Mage Hand.
That's
Of what?
R.
Which letter? So there's Dolendar, and then below that is no world to return, and every letter in all of the words has a tile.
That's a lot of words.
It's a lot of
That's a lot of
letters.
tiles.
The D, the first D for Dolendar.
Okay. Yep, no one's in the room. You see it goes in, then you hear the shrieks, but no one takes any damage, and then the button. Shh.
Hmm.
What do the second letter?
Are there any T? Actually, hold up. Are there any T's?
No. Oh, there is
Okay.
in 2.
They ain't rest. Why don't we try spelling out "they ain't resting" right or something? Like whatever the maid said about them.
I don't think we have enough letters to do that.
Do we have enough letters?
There's no Y.
Okay,
Wait,
fuck.
to
So
begin
it's not
with.
thought.
Can I just go talk to the woman?
Yeah.
Hello, we've seemed to encounter a puzzle. Any
Oh,
passphrases
I-
that may be useful?
I think I remember some puzzle buttons. I don't really know how they work, but I know they lead somewhere special. But there's a mechanism, I think.
Any
I don't really
hint
know
as to
the
what
answer.
Do you know the start?
Not really. I haven't gone past there, I just know there's something special behind it. And that there's a mechanism that makes it work.
Where would that mechanism be?
Behind it.
Oh.
Have you tried looking? When you like press the buttons in?
Well, I pressed one button in, and I was inundated with a searing pain.
Oh, that's too bad. Have you tried pressing the right button and then looking? Also, when you press a tile in a word, the entire word goes in with the tile.
Oh.
So, as in, like, but the letter sinks in a little bit further than the rest of the tile, but it means that you can't press any of the other tiles in the word.
Oh, wait. Can we have the thingy?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Yeah. There we go, it's in there. Dolendar, no world to return. I think it's like something related to them, like some key phrase, but other than that, I'm not really sure.
Can I try and Marigold, press the N in Dolendar.
I pressed that one.
Screeching.
I mean, I seem pretty safe here. I could just try all of the buttons.
Just press every
Oh
button in
shit,
Dolendar.
I've been doing it wrong. It's not when one word goes in, it's when all 5 go in and it's wrong.
Oh,
So it's
Oh,
going
so
to be
it's
a little
just-
bit harder to brute force it.
damn it.
Great.
Well, it's got to piece together some sort of word at least.
Could we just piece together the word "dar" with an E on the end?
Door with an E. Dory.
Yeah, you can do that. You hear screaming.
Let me think here. Maybe an L, a lot, Lotten, do.
Medieval Wordle.
Yes, that is what this is.
That is what you've basically thrusted upon us. Upon them.
Can we put them in any order?
Does it have to be one from Darlindar first?
Of it like any word?
You go to
word
press
order.
a thing. It doesn't stop you from pressing it.
Okay. Okay.
So
Piece together
by
some solid with this.
yeah, using the letters from these 5 words in any order.
It's fucking countdown.
You see Eldon so stood there and he's like, maybe you could ask her about family history again? In case there's keywords there.
Go ahead. Mimsy, Moo,
Numi.
Numi. Any 5-letter words relating to the family history?
Really comes to mind. I mean, they weren't really poets or anything, but and they just kind of kept to themselves, you know, alone, like lonely.
Oh, try alone.
L-O... yeah.
Yeah, alone.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Oh, of course. Right. Next. What's behind door number 1?
And as you go to turn the corner, that is where we'll end the session.
Oh.
Of course it was
Yeah, of course. Hey, Jamie, curiosity. You wouldn't happen to have like a picture of the ghost maid, would you?
The ghost maid. Good question. Let's see if I do.
Numu, was it?
Numi.
Numi.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Hold on.
Fucking, let's go with... I don't know, this seems right. No, actually, that's too... hold on. Yeah, this one. There we go. Like this.
It's just gonna be Casper the Friendly Ghost with a wig on, isn't it?
It's
Did you
it's
draw that?
fucking... Nah. No, there's no way he drew that. That's the fucking ghost from Luigi's
I
Mansion.
didn't
Actually,
know, that was from the internet. Yeah,
I found it on the internet.
similar. I found it on the internet.
Luigi
Damn it, I didn't get through most of what I prepared.
Luigi
Rats.
house, petite house, but mansion. Luigi house, petite mansion.
Right. We can end the stream there. Let's sing the song that we sing
The song,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
song.
hold
at
on.
the end of every
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, you sing this song. We've totally sang this song.
Every time I have to sing
Every
this
time
song,
Every
we've
single
totally
time.
done this
sing it
since the
really
start.
good. We sing it every, yeah,
We've
We've
totally
done
always
this
done
every
this.
Yeah, I know what
time.
you're talking
We've
about.
done
We
this every
always-
time.
Every time.
We've done this every time, every
This
time
has always happened.
that we stream.